Welcome to 49ers Film Room. I am Chris Wilson, and today we are going to do something a little bit different. We are going to test the theory, or rather, prove that we can determine when the 49ers are going to run and when they're going to drop back and pass before the play. And not by Shanahan's play calling or by down and distance or even the personnel in the field, but instead purely based on the 49ers formation and how the players are lined up on the line prior to the snap. And actually, I wasn't quite sure if I was going to post this publicly. I'm sort of leaning toward it. I don't know. It's not like I'm giving away any state secrets here or breaking any news to people who study 49ers film, like opposing teams that they're going to play in the coming weeks. So it's nothing the Saints didn't know. It's nothing that the Cardinals don't know or won't know. So I'm probably gonna post it, just for your info. But if so, it'll be later in the week. So it is currently Monday, and I wanted to run through this before I actually have a chance to watch all of the week 2 film. So it'll be harder for me to accidentally cheat. And I also carefully blocked out all of the play information and all the player personnel. So we'll just watch from the end zone view. So there will be no intentional cheating. Only accidental, if any. All the 49ers offensive plays against the Saints in week 2, which also includes kickoffs, apparently. But I'll skip through any special teams plays, especially any missed extra points. And I'll also fast forward to the next play once we determine whether I'm right or right on the offensive plays. Just, for the sake of brevity. And then I get to actually watch the film when I'm done. So this should be a short one for a change of pace. But you've heard that before, right? So let's get on with the first play. So, for example, I'll call, pass, or like in this case, it's either a run or it's some type of run action. So on traditional run plays, it's pretty clear. And drop back passes, it's crystal clear. On some play action, or if you have a funky blocking scheme with a lot of abnormal movement, then it can be a little bit more nuanced, but it's still usually pretty discernible. It's like an action. Not the best action. So this is a pass. And this is definitely a pass. In a danger zone. Just like magic, we get the ball right back. This is a run. This is also a run. And this is a pass. Or an attempted pass. That was the general idea. It's a pass. So it's accurate. This is a pass. This is a run. Pass. Run. This is something funky. Or reverses did not work very well. Pass. Longest run of the season. It's a run. It's a run. And this one was, I remembered, I cheated on that one. That one, I remember that was a pass. It wasn't quite clear. Pre-snap. Ugh. Don't want to see that. See that either. Ooh, like magic, we get the ball back again. And we will be running. Run. Pass. Run. Pass. Very nice. Pass. I think that was a pass. It's a lot of time if you're throwing for like a yard. Some point, yeah, that was all messed up. That was RPO or what? Pass. Kick. Kick it again. Just like magic. Got the ball back. And it's going to be a pass. This play. Throw it again. It's a good touch. Yeah, this one isn't quite as clear because of the play action. But got the job done. Is it wrong? Pass. That play action was not confusing anybody. Let's look at that one again. Nobody believed that was play action. Pass. Good defense by MVS. Special teams. Get the ball right back. Pass. Jeez. I got bounced pretty quick there. Pass. Airmail. Pass. Got some wiggle. Pass. Good touch. It's good camera work. It's a pass. KB. It's a pass. Getting the line too quick. Oh, it's probably going to be a pass. In the ground. Pass. And a pass. Touch. Get it off. Get it right back. It's a run. Pass. Ugh. Hospitable. Pass. It was going to be a pass. It's definitely a pass. Airmailed it. That's as far as you can throw the ball. Oh, we're running this. Oh, yeah. You almost broke that for at least a couple more yards. The run. Ugh. Horrible block on the left side. QB sneak. Pass. Tried to be a pass. It's a little bit trigger. This is definitely a pass. Almost hospitable. Let's run. Obviously. Let's run. Let's go back. So let's run. Action. Yep. KB. Let's run. Yeah, flash again. Oh, it's all kind of funky. Yeah, that was not good. See that again. It's a mess. Whoa. Yeah, don't do that again. Pass. Kick. Kick off. All back. Pass. Much more CMC-ish. Week 2. Like it. Run. Run. Might switch it up at the line. Definitely run at the end. Run again. Pass. Pass. Run. Jeez, sorry, Jake. Not your down there. Pass. Barely. Pass. Ooh. Scary. Take the house call. Extra point. Kick off. Get double back. This pass. AB. Action. Ugh. Das boot. Pass. Try to. Pass. Ooh. Run. Outside. Everyone in the world knows it. Pass. Close. Oh, that's it. This is going to be a kneel. 2 or 3 times. Juwan back there. All right. We won. Well, that went as expected, I guess. It went maybe a little bit too well or too poorly, depending on your perspective. So if you're seeing this right now, I posted it. Breaking news. And I'm interested to know if you noticed it before or whether it jumped out to you looking for it now. Because it's the kind of thing where once you see it, you can't unsee it. And then you're sort of looking for it on every play, and as if the offense wasn't already predictable enough. So if I just accidentally ruined watching 49ers football for you this season, my fault, I guess. But seriously, if it's that easy to pick up after watching like one series of football, then like the staff tasked with looking for technique issues to exploit or even tells, like Shannon's offense often have lots of tells. It's just too blatant and it's too consistent for teams to miss, even if they only started watching 49ers film week 1 of this season. So it's not like I'm drawing attention to something that all these teams don't already know. And in like the long run, like how do you expect to win football games against good teams when you're giving them a pretty decent idea of what you're doing on every play? Because the 49ers offensive line is not the type of offensive line that's going to go around like forcing its collective will on opponents. Just not that group of 5 guys. And you certainly don't want to make blocking more difficult on them than it like naturally is already. So wherever you're watching this, drop a comment or it's on X, reply and leave me your thoughts, and I will leave it there. So thanks for watching, and I guess I have decided that I will post this. So when you guys see it late in the week, I'll be looking forward to hearing what you have to say about it. We're around 30 minutes. Not too bad. So until next time, go Niners.